Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2 Smash Offs. Welcome to the Action Force Championship match. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's make sure to give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Also, a little reminder that on the 2nd of April, that we're gonna have some more information. We're gonna have another reveal for Nintendo about the Nintendo Switch 2. Which, I don't know about you, but man, am I ever excited about that. I mean, if you look at the trailer that Nintendo released, just showing the differences with the Switch and the Switch 2. The screen's bigger, the Joy-Cons are bigger. They connect easier on the sides. I mean, it's just overall. I mean, I don't want to get into it now, but I mean, it is definitely worth checking out. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce our first challenger here in this match. Coming from the Dreamland group, our first challenger in this match Kirby. Now Kirby is a tough challenger who has had to defeat also very tough challengers in this competition thus far. Meta Knight first had to defeat Jigglypuff, the #1 ranked character from the Pokemon group, but then Meta Knight also had to defeat the #1 ranked character from the Legend of Zelda group, Ganondorf. So Meta Knight had to defeat two of the toughest opponents that are part of the Action Force just to get this opportunity to battle in the Unofficial Action Force Championship. Alright. Well, Meta Knight is not the only one in this competition, so we're going to go ahead and introduce the next competitor in this competition. The person who's going to be challenging Meta Knight for the Action Force Championship. Here he is. Powerful punches and kicks. Kazuya. Now Kazuya is also, has also had a tough run through the playoffs to get to where where he is today, having to defeat Pikachu, the #2 seat in the Pokemon group, and then having to defeat Ness, who is part of the Dreamland group, in order to make it into this match. Both Pikachu and Ness were very tough challengers indeed, but Kazuya has that fighting determination to come out on top and win this match today to become the Unofficial Action Force champion and make it in and have that opportunity to become the Ultimate Final Smash Brawl champion. but also we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of the changes from the semifinal matches that these two tough opponents took place in. For starters, we are going to mention that we went ahead and we increased the life total to 7 lives for both of these competitors. So that way, these competitors would be able to battle it out that much longer, and so that way, there's nothing that these two competitors can say. Like we gave them both lots of chances to come out the winner. So that way, we're trying to be as fair as possible. Also, thanks to the viewers out there. We have 3 items that have been selected for this match, for the championship matches. So that way, it adds an extra spice or challenge to these characters potentially winning or losing in this match. So I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to let them kind of just show up, and then, hey, we'll say something at that time. But then also they will be playing on a randomly selected stage, so that way it won't give either character an unfair advantage, because it may just give them both an advantage. It may give them both a disadvantage. We won't know until this match gets underway. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer, because I'm just as excited as all of you out there that are watching this to get this match underway. All right, so it looks like chat is rooting for Meta Knight so far. Meta Knight versus Kazuya. Let's see, Ends Castle. Okay. Oh, look at that, battling it off the edge already. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what's going on? They're both battling aggressively on that left edge. Oh my word, I didn't think that they would be oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh, I thought Meta Knight was going to be out, but he manages to make it. Oh, it's a Pokeball! It's a Pokeball! Oh my gosh, and it looks like Kazuya summoned Moltres to aid him. Oh, this stage. Oh my gosh, the Pokemon. Oh, Kazuya knocks Meta Knight out for that first knockout of the match. Oh, that one legendary Pokemon came in and made some changes. Oh, Kazuya got another Pokeball. It's a Vulpix from, I think, the Alolan region. Oh, looks like Kazuya is in the red. Oh, there's a Warp Star! Oh my gosh, the Warp Star! Oh, look at that! Boom! Oh, Meta Knight misses with that Warp Star. Kazuya knocks Meta Knight out a second time. Oh man. Woo! Oh, we got another Pokemon in the background. Oh, there's another Pokeball that shows up. Oh, Kazuya gets that Pokeball too. It's Gardevoir. I think that one heals the characters. Oh man. Yeah, Meta Knight wants to keep him out of there. Oh, and Meta Knight knocks Kazuya out for the first time. Oh, Pokeball's back up there. Oh, look at that. Kazuya knocks Meta Knight away and picks it up. Oh, look, it's Ditto. The Pokemon that comes out is Ditto. Wait, is that a clone of Kazuya? No way. That's crazy. We got 2 Kazuyas on the field, effectively. I mean, Meta Knight's already behind in life, and now you have a Pokemon that's a duplicate. Oh, Meta Knight. Oh my. Oh, there's another Pokemon on the field. Oh my god. I don't even know if that one, what that one does. If that's gonna even help Meta Knight. Oh my gosh, Meta Knight is down by 2 lives from Kazuya. Man, Kazuya is a beast. Oh, I think it was saying goodbye. Oh, well, Kazuya has a Pokeball. Meta Knight does not need Kazuya using a Pokeball. What? Oh my gosh, that's a legendary Pokemon. Those things hurt. Look at that. Look at that. The coverage on there, and he flips to turn towards Meta Knight. Good thing Meta Knight jumped over him, but man. Oh, and we got a home run bat that's on here. So we got Pokeballs, home run bat, and the Warp Star. Those are the 3 items. Oh, look at that. The characters are battling. Looks like Kazuya is down to 5 lives. Oh! Kazuya picks up the home run bat after punching Meta Knight up. Meta Knight has the home run bat, throws it at Kazuya. Oh man! Kazuya picks up another Pokeball. Oh my gosh, another Pokeball for Kazuya. And Meta Knight is out. Oh my gosh. What is going on with that? Is that okay? That is a Executor, but that is a Alolan Executor, which is also Dragon type, which has I think Dragon and Grass type. I think. Oh, all right. There's a Pokeball for Meta Knight. Oh, which is gone already. Man, Meta Knight needs to get some more of those Pokeballs and everything to help bridge the gap. Oh, there's another Pokeball. Oh, and Kazuya knocks Meta Knight out and picks up the Pokeball. Runs into that fire that one Pokemon, but he manages to throw the Pokeball down. It looks like it's Meowth. Yep, that's right. All right. Oh, and oh my gosh, poor Meta Knight for a Pokeball managed to get a Goldeen that which is kind of like the equivalent of going against the Elite Four with a Magikarp. I mean, no, Meta Knight is down to his final life. Kazuya gets another Pokeball. We got Staryu on the field, doing some damage to Meta Knight. That's like practically setting Meta Knight up for damage for Kazuya. Kazuya still has 4 lives left. Another Pokeball, and it looks like it's Eevee. Now Eevee was summoned by Kazuya. Kazuya's getting all the Pokeballs this time. I mean, I think he's just doing everything he can to, I mean, that Pokeball is probably really favorable. Kazuya gets knocked out by Meta Knight. Meta Knight, can you get to that Pokeball? No, because Kazuya knocks Meta Knight out and winning a seat in the and Kazuya becoming the Season 2 Action Force champion. And getting an opportunity, which this will give him an opportunity to become the final Smash Brawl champion. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update that on the bracket. So that way, Kazuya making it into the Ultimate Final Smash Brawl. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save that update. Boom. Yeah, I think those Pokeballs really gave Kazuya the edge in this match. But hey, that's why we say, hey, we're gonna go ahead. This is why. We throw some extra, this is another reason we also increase the life total is because this way it makes it so that way, if some of the items, seem a little unfair, that the characters have more life and they both have an equal opportunity to. It just looks like Kazuya managed to utilize the items a little. I mean, I think it was mostly just Pokeballs that came out. I think I saw the Home Run Bat once and then the Warp Star once. But alright. Kazuya winning that match. Alright, so that match took 5 minutes and 39 seconds, with Meta Knight only getting 4 knockouts against Kazuya. Yeah, most of the Pokemon that Kazuya did get out of the Pokeballs were legendaries. I mean, I do remember there was an Eevee and then there was Meowth. I think that was right. Yep, Meowth. That's right. But for the most part, yeah, Meta Knight got horrible Pokemon selections, and Kazuya got amazing ones. So that definitely did not help Meta Knight at all. All right, continuing on. Let's see. Let's look at those numbers. The damage given by Meta Knight is 455%. The damage given by Kazuya is 682%. The damage taken from Meta Knight is 717%. And the damage taken for Kazuya, 555%. So, looking at the damage totals that were given, it looks like Kazuya still gave more damage to Meta Knight than Meta Knight did, to Kazuya, even considering the extra damage that was done from things from the Pokemon that showed up in the background. Now, in that background, there was some legendary Pokemon that showed up on a regular basis, and that's just a stage thing. It just happened to be a coincidence that with the for the timing. So for a lot of the other Pokemon Pokeballs coming out. So yeah, that. Yes, Zekrom and Reshiram. Thank you. Yeah, Zekrom and Reshiram. They pop into that map and they just do stuff that just messes with the challengers. I mean, shooting fire on the field and changing the direction of the map, and sometimes they flip it upside down, so everything's upside down, and it's like, so glad it wasn't me playing on that map, because man, when that map flips upside down, I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna sit here and hope for the best and wait for it to flip, because nope, I'm done. Yeah. Anyway, so the damage. So again, no damage recovered for either character. The peak damage for Meta Knight 165%. The peak damage for Kazuya 173%. The launch distance for Meta Knight is 586 meters, and the launch distance for Kazuya is 744 meters. The ground time for Meta Knight is 88 seconds. The ground time for Kazuya, 167 seconds. The air time for Meta Knight is 242 seconds. And the air time for Kazuya is 166 seconds. Nobody had any swim time. Let's see, looking at that. The hit percentage for Meta Knight is 39%, which is, and the hit percentage for Kazuya was 30%. The ground attacks for Meta Knight is 23. The ground attacks for Kazuya is 84. The number of air attacks for Meta Knight is 135. The number of air attacks for Kazuya is 68. The number of smash attacks for Meta Knight is 16. The number of smash attacks for Kazuya is 20. No grabs, no throws. However, coming down here to the edge grabs, it looks like we have 8 edge grabs for Meta Knight. 9 edge grabs for Kazuya. Meta Knight has 0 projectiles. Kazuya had 8 projectiles. Yeah, that one move of Kazuya's, he does some damage and just like blast and has some wings on his shoulder or something. Does some damage. The number of items grabbed, Meta Knight grabbed 5 items, which included the Warp Star, the Home Run Bat, and the occasional Pokeball, which sadly didn't really do much good for Meta Knight, as much as it did for Kazuya, which happened to grab 10 items, which a lot of those were the Pokeball and sometimes the Home Run Bat. But I'm confident Kazuya didn't grab a Warp Star, because I think the only one that I saw, Meta Knight got it and was boom right in the middle of the screen, and well, Kazuya was like, oh, that's what that does, you know. Max launch speed for Meta Knight is 957 kilometers. The max launch speed for Kazuya is 686 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Meta Knight is 18 seconds. The longest drought time for Kazuya is 11 seconds. Boom. Now, interestingly enough, I did, let's see here. I did manage to write down a couple of facts about Meta Knight that I didn't realize. So I tend to go to the fandom section on Wikipedia to look up information for various characters, and I managed to pull 3 things. Of course, I'm wording these in my own words, but I discovered that Eric Newsom is the English voice actor for Meta Knight in the Smash Brothers series. So if anybody recognizes the name Eric Newsom, possible, in case he does other games or anime, then yeah, he does the voice for the English voice for Meta Knight in the Smash Brothers series. Also, interestingly enough, Meta Knight made his first appearance in the game Kirby's Adventure for the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1993, and to which he also has been featured in 28 games over the years, which includes 4 Smash Brothers games. So I did manage to write down a couple of factual information about Meta Knight. Normally, I like to do that on the championships. Write down some information about the characters. This time, it's been a long week for me, and I do apologize for not having more than information. But if you want to learn more about the characters, you go ahead and use the source that I did. Which is I just did a search, found it on Wikipedia fandom site, and just pulled some information off of there and wrote it down in my own words. But and I know Kazuya is the son of Heihachi from the Tekken series. So and part of the reason I have Iron Fist on there for Kazuya is because it is part of the Iron Fist tournament, and that's why I put Iron Fist as the nickname for Kazuya, so because it relates to that. But anyway, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Also, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, especially looking forward to the other championship match and the final Smash Brawl championship tomorrow, then I recommend go ahead and hit that subscribe button, so that way you can be notified when those matches, become available. And if you decide to leave a comment, such as, hey, I would like to see these items featured in future competitions, go ahead and leave those items as comments and things like that. Yep, Kazuya is in the finals. And then, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and have a wonderful day.